part of the flagship projects that we have come up. This is a leadership training for the youth. So today we have Sharon with us. Sharon, good evening and welcome to your session. Let's go get going for the session.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. So everyone knows how to communicate. Communication means to talk. So today we are going to learn the definition of talk. T stands for think before you speak. A stands for ask to clarify before you assume anything. And L stands for listen to understand, not just reply. And K stands for know your audience. So how many people actually think before they talk or, ask for clarification without assumptions or try to actually listen to people and know their audience? How many of you do it? Raise your hands. My question to all of you sitting here, how important is communication?
So to express something, like what we feel exactly.
Only that?
So,
it is nothing but like articulation of our thoughts into action.
Okay.
So
anyone
how
else
will
wants to add in? Yeah, go ahead.
How will we express our thoughts to others?
Communication is the most critical skill, I would say, that everyone needs to learn. This is one skill people take it for granted, that is communication skills. If your communication is not clear, if it is not precise, or if it is not good, you would not reach to places where you have to reach. In plain, simple words, I'm telling you, if your communication is bad in any language, it is not only in English that I'm talking about, in any language, if you're not able to communicate, then you will never see anything. That's for sure. I can give you that assurance. Communication, as I told you, talk, it has all the things. You'll have to be a very good listener. Even before listening to someone, there's the last one, know your audience. If you do not know your audience, there is no communication ever going to happen. Your audience can be your own self or anyone else. But if you do not give that importance to that audience, your communication will never be delivered, transferred, or go into their head. As simple as that. That is so important. And 99.9% of attritions, 99.9% of suicides, 99.9% of failures are all due to not communicating in the right way. You know why people quit? My manager is very bad. Blame it on the manager, but do you ever communicate? No. 90% of work people, you ask anyone, oh, my manager is horrible. My manager is terrible. They don't understand. This is the common thing that people say. Okay, failures like, suicides. Parents don't understand you. Teachers don't understand you. Friends don't understand you. There is no communication. You don't know how to put it in the right way. The moment you start talking, your parents, your teachers, everyone will say, mind your manners. Have you heard that word? Sarikka matladu. Em matladutunnavu. Ela matladutunnavu. This is what we have been hearing from childhood till now. Why so many people stress on that? Why that dialogue comes in? నువ్వు ఎలా మాట్లాడుతున్నావు వింటున్నావా is what people say. Sometimes the tone is bad. Sometimes the choice of words is bad. Sometimes we don't know how to say it. We are not in that zone. Teenagers, okay, 10th passed. inter, first and second. They are in their own dream world. Whatever you talk, they are in another world itself. So every phase of your life, you will see a different communication problem. But there is the basic need of communication. From a child who is born till the child who's grown up and dies, till that time, you have all communication issues, but people don't work on it. People literally don't work on it. We just talk. But do we even listen? Do we even work? Do we even make an effort to know what is happening? Okay, my next question. How many people have tried to talk to an angry person in a different way, to a person who is emotionally, there's emotion, he's crying or some emotion he's going through. How do you talk to those people? Unmute and talk to me. Now, I want to hear from your personal experiences where all you guys faced issues. If there is an angry person, to talk to an angry person is the most difficult task because they will not listen. They are on repeat mode. Okay, and if you are in customer service, God help you. Because सिर्फ गाली सुनो यार, गाली सुनते जाओ, लास्ट में कहीं मेरे को चांस मिलेगा सर सॉरी बोलने के लिए, वो सॉरी भी नहीं सुनेगा. So it's like that. Now you guys have to tell me, was there any situation where you really felt that I couldn't communicate here? A loss of a family member. That's the most difficult thing where you don't know how to say. You don't know how to, console that person. You don't know. Have you never come across those situations? Everyone in their life, might have gone through these phases. So over there, these are communication examples that I give. Reason being, this is where your actual talent should come out. Just by saying, I understand, for a person who lost a father or mother, can you take their place? No, right? So what are you supposed to say? Knowing your audience is the question here.
Priyanka says, stay calm and listen. Listening for an angry person.
Okay, for an angry person, staying calm and listening, understood. How long will you stay calm, Priyanka? How long?
If someone is angry and they're screaming at us, we'll give the food they like. If we give to them, they'll cool.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I've never come across a person who will even think about food, yeah? I've never seen a person, but still, take it for granted, yes.
I think we can try that once. We should see if that works.
Oh, yeah. I want to try that. Okay, then let me try. Okay, Priyanka, you wanted to say something?
Avoid rising voice.
Okay, avoid raising voice. Good enough. Anything else?
Accusatory language.
Okay. Can you give me an example?
If they,
Okay, imagine and tell me. And if is always there. So tell me.
If they use some bad word also, we should not raise our voice first thing.
Oh, yeah.
Stay calm and listen what they are expecting from us.
Yes. Okay, I've worked in call centers where people abuse you left, right, and center here. And I worked in credit card division, collecting money. And full on, I used to hear, I used to say, ye log mujhe nahi daat rahe, they're scolding the company. That's how we were trained. They're not scolding you as a person, they're, venting it out on the company. So every organization has their style of communication, their pattern of communication, which you will be trained. if you choose any profession for that matter, you'll be trained accordingly. But that training is not sufficient as far as I have seen, because people lack the basic necessities of it. So we are going to learn from today. The next 3 or 4 classes would be purely on communication. And I will surprise you guys like anything, that I promise. Your sessions would be very, very interesting if you participate with me. Okay? If you can show me a thumbs up, I'll be very happy. Okay, thank you, Jyoti. Okay, so think before you speak, ask for clarifying. Don't assume things, listen to understand, not just reply, and know your audience. That is what talk is all about.